Here is a quick overview of the Pyle PLRVST300 RV wall mount receiver. The unit comes with the following: a remote control, mounting screws, wiring harness, and a user manual. To get started, make sure that when you're first installing it that you take out the two screws on top. These are just securing screws for when the unit is traveling so that the CD player / DVD player isn't like rattling around and gets damaged inside. You'll notice you have your fuse right here. If it ever gets triggered, you can always put in a new one. It takes a 15 amp fuse. Make sure you put your wiring harness in properly. Align the clip to the top. And you should hear it securely clip in. Once you have that in, you'll notice you have your aux for your video, and your in and your out right here, so you can plug in your DVD players and other stuff like that to go in and out to this, and also to your TV and your display. You will see that this front piece right here is also removable while putting it in. And here's your spot right here for your 4 screws. And then once you have that back on, just slide this back on to cover them, and you give it a better look and feel. Basically, with the wiring, it's to your needs. But for the unit to actually just work and to get started, you need to make sure that the yellow and the red is connected to a power supply source of some sort. So for this example, I'm going to hook it to a power supply. And then I'm going to just take 2 of the random speakers. So I'm going to take the purple ones for right now and just plug these in to our speaker connection that we have here. We're going to press the middle power button and turn it on. Up here you get your eject disc. To eject your disc, here's your sensor up here for the remote. This is also your volume control dial, as well as your selector and power button. Here's your forward and back. When you're on FM radio, it will actually just scan the channels, and if you have a CD in or media of some sort in, it'll skip from forward to the next song and back to the last song. You can also have your alarm settings. You can turn it on and off and set the actual time, and then use the dials and stuff like that to change what time you want it to go off. Here's your play and your pause button. It's also your saved station settings for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So if you want to change, if you want to set a station, go to the station you want to go to, then press and hold the button you want to do, and you'll see the number will appear for whatever corresponding to what button you pressed and held to change the station to that. At the bottom over here, you have a spot for USB. Play in a USB drive will automatically switch to USB mode, and will play any media that you have on that stick. You've got a line in here for aux, and you got a line for a headphone, like out to headphone. For any further instructions, please refer to the user manual.